All right. Had all my deck boxes. All right, timey-wimey. It's what all the kids are here for. Nine, 10, 11. All right, first. Boom, boom. Oh, hey, it's Rose. Rose Tyler. Played by Billy, the pop star and drama actor Billy Tyler. She was quite a good drama actress. To be fair, I can't remember the last time I listened to her music, though. I ain't hating. Sorry, Miss Piper. Elonzi. Oh, it's Tenant. Bad Wolf Bay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing bad British accents as I march through these. Alright, let's get to the deck. It is a shiny little etched card. I'm starting to... So I like the cardboard cutout because it gives you like an extra copy, one to use in the pre-con and one to use for something else. But decks like this, where there's so many... Like, obviously you're going to run a dual commander, right? A partner. So, like, why don't they give me like a cardboard cutout of her, right? Like a Rose. Not just 10. Wilfred! And it's like, everybody lives. Everything comes to dust. 4 knocks. Oh my god. Oh, it's enough to make you cry. Pandorica, The Wedding of River Song, Adipose, Astrid Path. And that mostly looks like her too. Wow. Cracking time. It's amazing, like, Girl in the Fireplace. Martha Jones. Nanogene Conversion, Fresh Duplicate. All of history all at once. Donna Noble. Annie Pond. Oh, that's pretty. The Titanic cruise ship. Coward Killer. Well, that's that Squirrely Dan Dalek. He's a fun one. Parting of the Ways. Oh, Into the TARDIS. Whenever the Ninth Doctor becomes untapped during an untapped step, you get an additional upkeep after this step. Oh, shit. Pair him with, like, Gandalf, where you can just cast spells as instants. Sally Sparrow. Jenny. Oh, hey, Rory. But, oh, that art kind of sucks. On his face. The art's cool. Like, his face doesn't look right. 11th Doctor. It's funny. I am talking. Here we go, the War Doctor. This card is like broken as fuck. Regeneration's restored. Address Soul of the TARDIS. Oh, that's right. The Face of Bo. Oh shit, that is incredibly detailed. Run for Your Life. The Day of the Doctor. Was it the Night of the Doctor, Day of the Doctor, and Time of the Doctor? Are some of the best episodes of Who. Like, full stop. This card is the card I'm most excited for. Gallifrey falls no more. Deals 4 damage to each creature. If a creature dealt this way, it would die. This turn, exile instead. And then any number of target creatures you control phase out. And you can play them both. Oh, dinosaurs on a spaceship. Kate Stewart. Rotating Fireplace. The Moment. Tenzilor Clock Tower. Grasp of Fate. Oh, that's sad. Farewell. Out of Time. Wedding Ring. Inspiring Refrain. As Foretold. Fractured Identity. Port Town. Temple of Triumph. Or Exotic Orchard. So a lot of this stuff is new, but oh, Traxy Warden. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey. Time Beetle. Star Whale. Sibling Soothsayer. Jagoon. The Jadoon. Psychic Paper. Tartus. Sonic Screwdriver. Clock Spinning. Talisman of Creativity. Void Stuffs. Lightning Greaves. Talisman of Conviction. Oh, ooh. Oh, neat. Neat. It's still pretty, the volcano going. I think it's Pompeii. Thriving Bluff. Mystic Monster. Ominous Cemetery. Rogue's Passage. Oh, wow. Wow. Soldier of Unit. Oh, Amelia Pond as a child. Clue. Fish sticks and custard. Adipose, aliens, dinosaurs, copies, soldat. This will be my new primary human soldier token. Human noble. Treasure token. Horse, dinosaur. So cool. Alright. So for like a fan, this shit's pretty baller. I ain't gonna lie. I'm curious about how many of these are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, I got the big dungeons. Plane chase. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so there's 10 plane chase cards per. So it's 100, 220. So I need like 300 of these total just to make sure. Alright, the Lux Foundation Lake Silencio. Oh, I love that vintage car. So pretty. Amy's House. Ood Sphere. Human Time Lord Metacrisis. Bad Wolf Bay. Two Streams Facility. Prime Minister's Cabinet Room. New York. Pompeii. That's neat. And then last, but not least, the Collector's Sampler. The Master Gallifrey's End and Flesh Duplicate. Neat. Neat. Alright, I'm going to get this sleeved up and we'll see how it fared. Alright, so Timey-Wimey. This is the deck. This is the deck. This is the deck. Let me get rid of these. It's that $8 flush duplicate. $7 flush duplicate is really throwing it off. So this one is also This deck is the most flavorful. This deck has some of the coolest stuff in it. This deck is the deck. It's the reason why it's going for like 90. It's going for like $100 in box. There's $90 worth of cards in. Um, it is getting the time counter mechanic going. You end up with like this like super powered Rose Tyler just destroying things. It's nuts. If you can't start getting suspend and time counters going, this is the one that everyone's been talking about, and it's for good reason. There's a lot of suspend in this side. Like the 10th Doctor gives cards suspend that didn't have suspend, so you find yourself, queuing up cards, delaying cards. If you want to start dropping bombs, you can use some of the abilities to like remove time counters from it. But then Rose gets a +1/+1. Does Tenant get anything? Yeah, you get these like build-ups, and like this one dude had 20 cards. Like one turn he was sitting there, and we beefed up his Rose. He was delaying the time counters, and he had her like real powerful, and we nuked her finally. And then he just blew his mana and time traveled and gassed a bunch of stuff up, and we were like, oh no. So the next turn he had a bunch of bombs show up, and it was this, oh man, is there anything we can do in a turn? And my only real complaint is this deck goes slow, or if you don't shuffle correctly, you're not going to have a good time. But it's the most flavorful. It's got some of the, like, you can easily use a lot of the stuff in here for suspend. If you have like a suspend deck, you could put Rose Tyler and the 10th Doctors, the Commanders, and then expand your deck from there. But overall, this one, it's the one when it works and you know what you're doing, is the scariest one. Because it's so hard to like interact with it sometimes because everything's suspended. They're technically exiled. Um, Interaction with exile is a little weird. This one though does have the lowest value of the planar deck. It's also the only one I can think of that didn't interact with didn't say like plane chase or when you plane chase or when chaos ensues, but I could be wrong. No. If I were to if you're a new player, I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend it per se. But if you're an experienced one, it's definitely recommendable. And with that, I thank you for watching, and you have a good day.